It's really fun to watch these buildings being built from scratch with the eye and the sun effect. And I have two. I'm going to play them together. This is the largest LTU A house. I think it's from New City of Auckland. 122,000 elements. We reduced by 86,000 draw calls so that you have efficiency, and this is over the browser. This is a Malaysian project for a terminal in Malaysia. I can play it forward a bit to see in all its glory. So with the sun daylight effect, how did this get up there? So this is just a few tries to get it as cunningly, as realistic as possible. And we switch back to this LTU and I can push it forward a bit. Some of them are hanging. That's not correct. I've already tried to make it according to the Z value climbing up of the stories, but we will try to achieve perfection. The engine is heating up. It's okay. So it's supposed to zoom out and let's see how they behave. Here, let me put forward further. It's supposed to zoom further away. Is this also happening? I think it's not been deployed there. Let me have a check. The other one is not using the zoom back out, so I'll just watch this LTU. Watch out, yeah, it's zooming out. I think the other one is maybe it was not refreshed, so I'm refreshing it again and I'm doing the timeline again for you to see. So turning back on, so let me push it forward and see if that really happened. Yeah, it seems to be zooming back out again. Yeah, that's cool. And for this I will push it more forward. I'm supposed to zoom up to where the action is, so maybe I have to give it a nudge to see. Same here. Let me push it forward. It's fun to watch when your own project is being animated without purchasing any further software. It's all in this I will call BIM out of the box. You can drop your IFC here. It can be merged. You can choose many IFC together. For example, this you can just select all. It's been broken, I say. Let me have a check. It's not broken, it's just a different repo. So if I'm at the development repo, it is still working. So I have LTU. I can do the hospital. I can show you here. I'm doing the hospital. Let me pick out where is the hospital. IFC 4, and here is also 4. Let me just show you demonstration how it formed. So you drop your IFCs with different disciplines. You will start merging everything, and then you can play all this action. Right? It's just fun, isn't it? What is doing? Pipes. I'm just only did this since this morning. So okay, so here is it packing in. It seems that as we switch browsers, it will not run concurrently. I believe this can be solved because this is using technology. I'll call it kernel ops logging because it's more innate to the browser with the SQL Lite database. Also, yeah, it's been built. So if I were to open, I'm opening a lot. Let me okay. This is just opening browsers anyway. So I'm opening this. and it's opening 100. Okay, this the, oh, I'm opening the wrong one, sorry. It's supposed to be here, just been done. 63,000 hospital. You can see all the discipline colors there. Is loading. This is correct. That's very encouraging. Here is all the and you can able to, oops, where is it? So you're supposed to be able to choose multiple. Okay, and you can have shortcut keys even. So I can show you how the shortcut keys work. If I have to press C, okay, if I have to press C, I can come up with, let me press, yeah. So you can have this clash analysis, and then I get down to the wall. So you see the full processing power. As I press the shift, I can get all the clashes done in this way. And if I were to turn off the clashing, which is this one, I can do a fly, okay, and I can do 2D. All right, 2D is still not really. See, ground floor should not have the helicopter on the ground floor, right? So it is still under construction, but I can show you yeah, constructing of this one. Oops, something went wrong. All right, let me stop this for a while. Maybe there's too much going on. Let me switch this off. Let me focus on this. All right, we are back in action. Let me turn on the daylight, and let me switch off everything. So this is the hospital that has just merged. You see how fast we can get into the action. Okay, so I'm very proud of this out of the box browser base. I'll just speak briefly about the 3 revolutions I went through. First was the database format, SQLite database, when I was in Bonsai, Blender BIM. That was a big jump because this type of very large IFC will not crash, you can see, in Bonsai, but it was still lethargic, and Bonsai was still, there are a lot of moving parts. Then my second revolution was about 2 or 3 weeks ago when I encountered I want to deploy to the Oracle Cloud, and so I have found out that you can do so at the browser using 3.js with WASM SQLite, and make use of the kernel ops of the browser using the logs. You can replay back. This is very light. You can see hardly any lag, and very low use of CPU and memory, 35% and 11 gig of 30 gig. So thanks to the technology from kernel ops and the logging itself, you just replay back. And this is very powerful because we can do things and use it as a time machine to recall. And this was injected. That means all the elements that they inject according to a Gantt chart. Let me show you a Gantt chart. Let me stop this. Let me escape. Let me close this. So, we have to deactivate these things. The sun. I still, okay. There's some, let me do a fly. I'm still in the sun mode. Okay, I cannot get out of the sun mode, but I'll just show you is that when you do a Gantt chart, there's some error reporting. So with this Gantt chart, if I were to play it, here you can see it comes on. Okay, it seems that I need a refresh, but this is no issue with the browser because you can easily close and hard reset. Everything will just come back. As you can see, I'm not stopping the player. I'm letting you see everything again, and at the same time, because it's talking to the database, you can launch this other straight away, and then you can just play this, and you can see this playing, and you have the ghost glass. This is another perspective from the gunshot, and I'm not sure if let me stop this, pause to see if it's getting in action. I don't see anything in action, so maybe I jumped the gun. All right, so it come back on. Let me do again and see this in action. Okay, why it's not happening? It's not happening. There's no building. Okay, it's broken. I have to repair that. All right then, just get you guys to look at what we have achieved so far. Bye bye.